Clearwater.
And Jason Haverford.
Top discussions for tonight. Euthanasia. Should it be legal, or what's your opinion?
Well, my opinion on it is just keep them in separate countries. This is America.
You know what the topic is?
No.
You know how when your dog, cat gets sick, you euthanize it? The pain? Yeah. And it's, it gets euthanized. They can do that to humans now. The discussion is should be legal. But if you go onto our website, BBRwebs.com, whatever it is, you can
It's
vote.
actually BBRentertainment.webs.com.
You can actually take the poll whether should euthanasia be legal? Yes, no, or maybe depending on the situation.
Our next top story in the news today, sports.
Sports.
Yes, that's...
Go over to Gila Gooch.
We'll take it over to Gila Gooch right now in the sports section.
Gee, take it over.
Well, hello, I'm here with Mr. Mood. Mr. Mood.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.
How do you feel about euthanasia?
Euthanasia? I thought you were asking me about the game, like how I did, and I got the MVP award.
No, that is a better question.
I don't know what euthanasia is. I don't think anyone here does. What is it? Can you explain?
No idea. I just asked the question. I have the autograph.
You go from asking me about the game to euthanasia to an autograph.
I have kids.
After, alright?
Alright.
Now, can we get back on the game, or do we have to talk about this euthanasia?
Let's talk about euthanasia.
Alright, shoot, whatever, go.
How do you feel about it?
I feel like I don't know it. Maybe if I had some information, I could have a better understanding, but I'm more of a, points and, basketball kind of dude, I don't really know what euthanasia really is.
Maybe I should just leave.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Why
This would be my locker room, so see your way out.
Why don't you see my way out? Alright, I'm going. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Moon.
While we're on our commercial break, I actually did my homework a little bit on euthanasia. And did you know that currently there are 50 million Americans who are taking care of either a parent, relative, or someone close to them who has a serious illness?
This has been seen in Wall Street Journal as a loving couple was going to the bowling alley for 30 straight years, and the husband came down with serious cancer and chose to go with euthanasia.
It's actually funny that we're on this topic right now because I actually have someone who's close to me who was suffering from a stroke, and my mom was actually put in a situation where she had to decide, pull the plug or do not. And this situation is one of her best friends. She couldn't do it.
Hard to even do to your cat or a dog.
It's a very tough decision.
Hey Jason, these chairs are gonna put me in a coma, and then I'm gonna need euthanasia.
Pull the plug.
Hold on for my dear life.
I would. Still want me to choke.
Just gonna stand, people. This chair's not good. Anywho, we're back from break. You want to stand too?
You don't feel so bad.
Alright, but not as bad as I would feel if I put someone through euthanasia.
Recently, it has come to our attention that pro-euthanasia groups such as the Right to Die would be willing to help many, the aforementioned woman that Mr. Patrick so warmly talked about. They would actually be willing to help her kill herself. In most cases, people who are pro-euthanasia only believe in it if it's in extreme circumstances such as terminal illness.
Yeah, a lot of people feel it's morally wrong, or they feel it's morally right. But these groups like to help you in situations where if you're sick, you're over 18, you're of age to consent, you're mentally there, so you can make the decision. You can choose for that yourself.
Now let me ask you people a question. Could you live with the death of a loved one on your conscience?
But could you live with letting them live through life in pain and suffering?
On that note, we should make that our second poll on BBRentertainment.webs.com.
Check it out. It'll be there.
I really don't know much about this topic.
A lot of people don't. And that's okay, Jason. That's why I made you, the viewers, a slideshow. Check it out.
sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness there inside you makes you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. See your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me a smile and don't be.
I hope you all enjoyed my video. The goal was to promote pro-life, but at the same time give people the understanding that euthanasia isn't always wrong. And like other cases that we deal with every day, gay rights, abortion, and now euthanasia, it may not affect you, or may in a little way, but don't take the right away from someone else who may want that right, or that option. So, I'm pro-life, but at the same time, I'm pro-euthanasia. Thank you for watching TV3 News. Stay classy,